Robert Downey Jr. walks out of an interview and calls the reporter a schmuck. Check it out.
You've talked in other interviews again about, you know, the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. You know, you think you're free of all of that? Or something?
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
are you... I'm sorry.
British reporter Krishnan Guru-murthy was interviewing Tony Stark. Excuse me, Robert Downey Jr. I get so confused. They're so similar. He's getting interviewed for Age of Ultron, and it seems like it's a junket. Like, he talks about the British guys even like, I have 3 more minutes on our agreement. Whatever, like 7 minutes. In his 7-minute junket slot, he wants to dig up Robert Downey Jr.'s painful past. Seems like a great idea. Yeah, so it's kind of like awkward from the beginning. I feel like this guy's interview style is a weird, like, make you uncomfortable thing. He acts very serious about the interview, which is something that Robert Downey Jr. kind of mentions. Like, at the end, he goes, "You're all right. This just got a little Diane Sawyer for me, and you're kind of a schmuck," and leaves. Yeah. So it's a quick reverse from "you're all right" to "you're kind of a schmuck." He reminds me of when my grandfather used to get angry, and he would just go. It starts to get a little weird about halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway through, when he starts to quote Robert Downey Jr. back to him, roughly, about stuff he said after getting out of prison years ago. He said something to the effect of, like, you couldn't go through that experience and still come out a liberal. And, you know, Robert Downey Jr. is like, you know, you say a lot of things and your opinions can change, and I stand by things I said, but, like, I'm not gonna go into the nuance of how I feel now, blah, blah. It's not appropriate. We're trying to promote this movie, and I don't know what you're trying to do here.
The statement sort of stands by itself, doesn't it? I mean, does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being a liberal?
Are we promoting a movie?
This guy actually, guru-murthy, kind of does this. There's a clip of him with Quentin Tarantino a while ago where he's really pushing him. It was for Django, and he was like really pushing him about like his opinion on violence in films, and if violence in films makes people in real life like more likely to be incited to violence. Yeah. And Quentin Tarantino's like, I don't want to answer that, and he just pushes and pushes.
But why are you so sure that there's no link between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune.
I'm
not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay, well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine.
I think at the end of the day, everybody's reacting on Robert Downey Jr.'s side. PT111111, want to get it right, says, "That's the same guy that pissed off Tarantino. He's doing it on purpose." It does seem like that's the reaction he's going for. We agree. That's like what we were talking about, is like, it seems very much like he's pushing buttons to get a reaction. Miron Veer, in the quotes, wrote a huge novel of a comment, but we will sum up. "I love RDJ, but he could have handled this better. In the real world, whether it be a job or grad school application, the past follows us and prevents us often from getting further. In the real world, if we have to answer these questions, everyone should be able to." I think that's fair.
But Robert Downey Jr. has answered this question, doesn't he?
I think that's true.
Nobody ever has asked him about.
That's true. Invisiman2006 asks, "Why do celebrities still do interviews with this guy? No good comes from it." I wonder, I was gonna say, like, I wonder if this will impact his ability to book more junkets. I don't think so. In fact, he'll probably get more junkets because he gets hits. All right, what do you think? Do you think he was purposely trying to troll Robert Downey Jr. and that's kind of this guy's shtick? Put us in the comments below. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe. See you later.